may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
June 2009. A freestyle motocross event in Fort Worth, Texas. Champions from around the world flip and soar, all in hopes of taking home the first place trophy. Tomas Paget is behind in the point standings after a botched landing. Judges are sure to eliminate him unless he unleashes something spectacular. Tomas attempts the first ever front flip in freestyle competition history. Tomas launches perfectly, but he starts his rotation too late, not allowing enough time to complete the front flip. Realizing in midair that the trick is botched, he tries to push himself away from the bike. He plummets the height of a 3-story building onto the hard-packed dirt. His 225-pound motorcycle lands just inches away. Tomas lies on the ground holding his left hip. Moments later, the fallen rider is able to stand. Tomas limps out of the stadium, waving to his fans. Tomas suffers severe bruising, and his bike incurs $750 in damages. Just 3 weeks later, he's back competing. But the front flip has yet to be completed in competition. At 2,600 feet above sea level, extreme snowmobiler James Payroos carves up virgin snow, wherever he can find it. Riding a 160 horsepower machine, James pushes the limits of gravity and geography. Today, James and his friends are videotaping some stunts for an extreme sports video. In search of his next big drop, James checks out a snowy glade. The location appears to be an ideal spot for a picture-perfect jump. James goes for it. James doesn't enter the jump with enough speed. He tries to grab more air by lifting his nose. But lands directly on a log partially hidden in the snow. The impact vaults him over the handlebars. His snowmobile then runs him over. Out of control, the sled flips 3 times before coming to a stop.
Oh my gosh. You all right?
James and his friends are 10 miles from their vehicles, and the nearest hospital is another 40-minute car ride beyond that. Bleeding and in excruciating pain, James remounts his snowmobile and rides the 10 miles. An X-ray reveals fractures in James' L2 and L3 vertebrae. He also suffers a concussion and a gash to his face. After 6 months of physical therapy, James makes nearly a full recovery. He still rides his snowmobile in the backcountry, but now avoids attempting extreme stunts like this. September 2000. It's called the Parker Strip, a stretch of Colorado River renowned as a playground for water sports. two friends decide to race their flat-bottom boat, winning soon takes a back seat to surviving.